For the last 5 years, Alison Swartout has been a constant from the moment Monticello girls lacrosse coach Langley Sloan was hired, all starting with a couple late-season practices.
What's cool is in the 8th grade, we pulled her up for postseason as a practicing manager. And so she's going up against, some Monticello legends, completely crushing it, holding her own. And that's who she is. She's just tough.
I was scared out of my mind, honestly. I was super nervous and just I wanted to play my best, but I was worried that my best wasn't good enough for the high level. After a few, I started to I was less nervous and I felt more like a player that could maybe benefit the team next year.
Swartout rode that momentum into her freshman season, earning first team All-Region. But then everything came to a screeching halt.
I remember watching the news that school was going to be canceled and starting to cry because I knew that meant lacrosse was over. And so coming back, it makes me cherish every practice, every game, everything so much more.
The two-time Mustang captain has more than made up for the lost time, recently tallying her 150th career point to go with more than 100 career goals and draw controls.
I nicknamed her the Brave Little Toaster when she was in 9th grade, which you might get that reference. She did not, but that's just who she is. She's just this spunky, happy-go-lucky, and if we struggle in a game, she'll roll it off and show up at practice the next day, ready to go.
Swartout was named a U.S. Academic All-American last year and will continue her career at Delaware with a familiar coach from lacrosse camps at Penn State.
I grew up going to those camps and I met her and I always idolized her. She coaches the USA team, so I was always really intrigued in her, and just getting a text from her on September 1st, my junior year, was the greatest feeling I think I have ever gotten.
And I think Delaware is a perfect match for Alison. I think she's going to excel there, and they're going to realize wow, this was a great grab. As sad as we are, I just can't believe that she's a senior.